Good morning, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to Banjo Church.
Good morning.
Season 3, Episode 10.
Wow.
Double digits.
OMG.
We made it.
Wow.
Technically, they've been double digits the whole time, but they just started with a 0.
Yeah. That's how that goes. I hope everyone had a great Christmas. Did everyone have a good time? Do good things? Eat good food? Get lovely presents, if that's your thing?
Or give lovely presents.
Give lovely presents. Would love to hear from you all. We've got Anne on Facebook. Hi, Anne. And we've got Susan Fluffy over on YouTube. Hello, hello.
Hi, Susan. Hi, Fluffy.
Why is it so dim?
Good morning, guys.
Make bright. Where's the little brightness button?
Fluffy, I hope that you have all your chores complete and that you can just sit down and enjoy us. But
Yeah.
I'm sure you're doing something. You seem like you're always busy.
Anyway, we have a short set of songs for you today because Dave and I have to go to his family Christmas after this and make sure the dogs are all settled and all that kind of stuff ahead of time. So, but we've got some good ones for you. Lots of New Year's-y type stuff, year rolling over type things, and that will be fun.
Yeah. I guess when is New Year's? Tomorrow? The day after
Day
tomorrow.
after tomorrow.
Ah, okay. So lots of time to think about resolutions if you do that type of thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you do that thing? Yeah.
Do you?
I did. We'll talk about it after Dave, unless he's tuning.
I'm checking.
So my resolution is to tune a little less often, while we're doing the stream and be ready for the set.
Tune more efficiently.
No, I got in the habit of writing things down and then putting in an envelope and opening them up the following New Year. But I found I kept writing down the same things and I didn't accomplish those goals. So I stepped
Because you
away
open
from
the
that.
envelope and you go,
Oh, here I am again. Yeah, in fact, things like being healthier, I'm like, oh, I'm less healthy, or I'm doing more of the bad things that I was trying to swear off. So since I gave up resolutions, I think I'm a much better person. I'm much more successful.
That's good.
At
Yeah,
resolutions.
resolution success rate much higher.
Yep.
100% higher.
Stop making them.
Morning, Fluffy. Welcome. You're welcome for doing the request. I'm glad you liked it.
Oh no, is this Grandma?
Yeah. It was all right.
We made it through.
We made it through.
Leanne was a hero.
Yeah, Leanne did a great job
Yep.
singing it.
All right, we're going to play a Hank Williams song called Wait for the Light to Shine.
Let's start with some taters.
Okay.
Potatoes and
When the road is rocky and you're carrying a load, wait for the light to shine. If you find your friendless on that weary lonesome road, wait for the light to shine. Wait for the light to shine. Wait for the light to shine.
first time we do this song. But my harmony is just sing a D all the way through the song.
Good.
Okay. Are
Yep.
you high? Are you singing high on that?
I normally sing the high one, but
Yeah.
Esther stole it, so I'm just gonna sit on
I
the drum.
sang the same one I sang every single time.
I don't know how we both sing the same one we sing every single time, but here we are.
And we do the ooze,
Aw,
right?
Sue says she
Something
spent
there.
Christmas
You
with a
didn't.
stomach flu. That sounds deeply unpleasant.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
I hope you're feeling
pals.
better.
We're friends on that one.
Yeah, Dave was also not
Well,
feeling well.
It's not a flu. I don't think it was
That's really going around.
an unfortunate culinary experience.
Oh no. Dang.
I think.
I hope so.
Fluffy says it's like you guys checked out my Spotify playlist. Nice. Good.
We did.
Hi, Jamie. Good to see
You should change
you.
your password.
Not creepy at all.
Yeah. And you listened to Grandma hit by a reindeer 2,200 times. Come on.
All right. I'm going to play another one. This is Down by the Riverside. Song's about new beginnings.
Throw taters? I'm kidding. Gonna lay down my sword and shield down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Gonna lay down my sword and shield down by the riverside and study. Oh no. Ain't gonna study war no more. 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 Stick my sword in the golden sand down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. I'll stick my sword in the golden sand down by the riverside and study war no more. Ain't gonna 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 study war no more. Gonna put on my long white robe down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Gonna put on my long white robe down by the riverside and study war no more. Gonna study war no more. Ain't 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 gonna study war no more. Gonna put on my starry crown down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Gonna put on my starry crown down by the riverside and study war no more. Ain't gonna 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 study war
Classy.
Good.
It was not.
How dare you?
Aw, Sue. Sue says, can't believe it's the last show of 2024. Where did the time go? I couldn't think of a better way to close out the year than with all of you.
thanks,
Aw, y'all are
Thanks,
so
Suze.
nice.
Suze, are you going to New Year's Eve party? You strike me that you would be one that parties and celebrates the New Year. I'm in bed usually early.
So are we typically. This
Yeah,
year we have a
that's
New
cute.
Year's Day thing that we're going to, though.
Wow.
Mhm.
A New Year's Day evening.
Much more reasonable.
Is there a ball that
timing-wise.
drops in a countdown?
I don't know. I feel like it would have to go back up
Hey,
on New Year's Day.
Kind of like
know?
the days get longer.
countdown.
Go squeaky squeaky with a little.
Just takes a really long time.
Yeah, one of them.
Nobody ever watches that part of the New Year's Eve show.
No, and they
No,
should.
they do. They go down on New Year's Eve, but for the rest of the year, it just goes back up.
Very slowly. Hi, Louise.
Hey, good morning, Louise.
Great to see you. We're gonna play an old trad song called "What Will We Do," that I learned from the band Lula Wiles. Really great band.
The who?
Lula Wiles.
Lula Wiles.
Mhm.
All right.
They're great. I think both of you would really like them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look that up. I feel like we could play that off as a bit. We can be like, Leanne's like, Lula what? Lula Wiles, so that the audience gets it pronounced really clearly, right?
Especially while we're tuning, so that we have some filler on it.
Sue says, thinking of not drinking. Ooh, getting too old for this.
You gonna do-
Undecided, though at this point you're correct. I'm certainly a partier. You do use Sue's, but
Yeah.
there is nothing wrong with going to bed early on New Year's.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Or having a
100%
dry
sober.
New Year's party event thing.
That's
That's
true,
great.
too.
Or doing Drynuary. Is anyone doing that?
My
Dry
pal
New Year.
Maddie is. Maddie, if you're watching, good luck to you. Good luck, you got this.
Best of luck.
Yeah.
You are doing dry January? So you're
No.
saying? No, okay.
Do you know how much bourbon we got for Christmas this year?
It was a bunch, at least.
Yeah. Also got some from my family. So
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
drowning in bourbon.
it's gonna be great.
Bourbon, like,
There's a good chance that I'll accidentally
piano
do
neckties.
January.
we know you guys like bourbon.
And we do.
That's okay though.
I do too, just FYI.
Just in case you wonder.
Yeah. There's a reserve somewhere.
What will we do if we have no money? All true lovers, what will we do then? We'll hop through the town for a hungry crowd, and we'll yodel all over again. What will we do if we marry a tinker? All true lovers, what will we do then? I'll mend a tin can and walk on with me, man, and we'll yodel all over again. What will we do if we marry a soldier? All true lovers, what will we do then? I'll take up his gun and I'll go on the run, and we'll yodel all over again. Guitar. What will we do if we marry a sailor? All true lovers, what will we do then? I'll sail on his ships and I'll play on his lips, and we'll yodel all over again. And what will we do if we marry a banker? All true lovers, what will we do then? We'll take what we can, spread it all across the land, and we'll yodel all over again. Mandolin. What will we do if we have a young daughter? Oh, true lovers, what will we do then? I'll take her in hand, walk on with my band, and we'll yodel all over again. What will we do if we have no money? Oh, true lovers, what will we do then? We'll hop through the town for a hungry crowd, and we'll yodel all over again. Yes, we'll yodel all over again. We'll yodel all over again.
What will we do?
I hope you guys like that one. It was a new one for us. Pretty fun. Sue says, this song is nice. I don't think I've heard it before. I'm glad you liked it. Mariana's here. Hi, Mariana. Welcome back to the stream.
Yes. I kind of remember playing this one on mandolin.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
So I think
let's
it's
see.
2 more, and then we switch. The trouble of being multi-instrumental. Oh, I saw hearts. I don't come up often, so let me take a puke. Woohoo! Perfect day. Still my pajamas. You got new pajamas for Christmas, Louise. Congrats. That's a wonderful, wonderful gift. Kaylee got slippers with little flappy flips.
Little penguin.
Yeah, I don't know if folks can see them, but
I
you
think
know.
that probably.
Really? Okay.
I don't know.
You could take them up to your ears. We'd all be very impressed. And Anne says that's very sweet. Oh, she looked up Lula Wills.
Lula Wiles.
Thank you. It's almost
Yeah,
like I
they were
did
just
that
talking
intentionally again. Thanks,
Yeah,
Anne, as
they're
always,
great.
for checking
They were
us
super
out.
great.
Yeah, okay.
Really cool stuff.
Well, I will definitely listen to that on my way up to Barrie today.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thanks, Fluffy. Suze, says song is nice. Don't think I've heard it before. I don't think we've played it before, or
I think
maybe one time.
Probably have, yeah.
One time. You just missed that one. That's okay. It's all right. We did it okay this time. So if this is your first introduction,
It's a good one.
it's all right.
I got a joke book, a quote book for musicians for Christmas. I don't know if there's any hints there, you know, for me
Yeah.
specifically or the band.
Did you bring it?
Do you remember any good jokes out of it?
Yeah. Something about a minor. Yeah.
No.
Something about
You have to bring it next time.
Yeah. Well, you know. But here we go.
All right.
Time to wassail.
Yes, the Gloucestershire.
Yeah.
Shire wassail.
Has anyone had any good
Gloucestershire.
wassail this holiday?
Is that a drink? Is
Yeah.
that what that is?
Yeah.
It can be any drink?
No, it's like a mulled
It's
cider
like
thing.
a mulled cider or mulled wine kind of thing. It's
Okay.
usually what they call a wassail.
Because
Yes.
I had apple cider that was like warmed with oranges and spices.
Then
and
you had,
cinnamon.
that would be a wassail,
Oh,
probably.
that was freaking good.
Yeah, pretty neat. I don't know if you're supposed to say wassail or wassail, but here we are. We're gonna say.
This is supposed to
I choose to
probably say
believe
Gloucester.
that one is a verb and one is a noun, and the drink itself is wassail and the verb is wassail, because that's how we're gonna sing it.
It may or may not be correct, but that's what we choose.
I listened to a really fun podcast episode about the origin of Santa Claus and kind of how that whole thing happened in the States.
Oh God.
You're
gonna tell me he's not real.
A podcast episode on a podcast called You're Wrong About. And they were talking about how Santa and kind of the whole commercial Christmas thing in the States happened because there were some young men in cities who decided to start going wassailing, and the rich guys didn't like it because they got kind of rowdy and would go in and break into people's houses and demand food and drink, as is the wassailing tradition. And they were like, no, instead we'll make it about staying home with your family
And buying stuff.
Capitalism.
So you don't
Capitalism
come to our
ruins
house
everything.
and wake us up.
Coca-Cola
I mean, breaking into
Santa.
people's houses does seem a little bit rude.
Anyway, it talks about it more in the podcast about how it's from this old tradition where classes were supposed to kind of trade spots for the day. Anyway, really neat. So check out that episode on the podcast You're Wrong About. It was very charming and I enjoyed it very much.
And if you need any other reasons to be mad about capitalism, it'll give you one.
Yeah. No longer do we get to go door to door and demand the good beer.
I want to live in the mansion. It's clearly one-sided, the argument against it.
Mariana will discuss that later. There's a whole podcast about that one, I'm sure,
Sail, wassail all over the town. Our toasted is white and our ale it is brown. Our bullet is made of the white maple tree. With a wassailing bowl we'll drink to thee. So here is to Cherry and to his right cheek. Grey guts and our master a good piece of beef. And a good piece of beef that we may all see. With a wassailing bowl we'll drink to thee. And here's to Dobbin and to his right eye. Bray guts and our master a good Christmas pie. And a good Christmas pie that we may all see. With a wassail hope that your soul in heaven may rest. But if you do draw us a bowl of the small, and down to go butler, bowl and all. And here's to the maid in the lily white smock who tripped to the door and slipped back the lock, who tripped to the door and pulled back the pin for to let these jolly wassailers in. Wassail, wassail all over the town. Our toasted is white and our ale is brown. Our pullet is made of the white maple tree. With a wassailing bowl we'll drink to thee. Wassailing bowl we'll drink to thee. With a wassailing bowl we'll drink to thee. Woo!
We made it.
Good job, everybody. Anne says we do most of our wassailing for 12th night, January 5th, but I don't think the pub we carol at serves actual wassail. Oh, well, they should make an exception, obviously.
Obviously.
Anne says my parents' Morris dance side will probably wassail the apple trees at Spirit Tree Cidery when they reopen in the spring. Should be a January thing, but they're closed. Fair. That's great. Oh yeah, the Orange County Morris dancers. I don't know if they're still Morris dancing when they're playing, doing like a carol sing, but they are doing one. Is it January 5th or January 6th, Anne? In Kitchener. So if anyone would like to go, I would like to go. It's in my calendar.
It's neat to see. I had no idea what to expect, but bells on your fingers and bells on your toes and
Yes.
crazy.
They're not going to be dancing. They're just going to be singing Old English carols.
If
Yeah. They might be dancing?
They might be. If historical ones are any indication.
I mean, it's at Ernie's Roadhouse in Cambridge.
So maybe not.
Do
I-
a lot at Ernie's. Good stuff.
I don't know if there will be room to Morris dance at Ernie's, but we'll see. Anyway, that'll be really fun. And if anyone's in town and would go, you should say hello, because I'm probably going to be there. Jamie says, do you guys make old fashions with all your bourbon? Sometimes.
What's in an old fashioned?
Sugar and bourbon and ice, and sometimes an orange twist.
Oh, I didn't know sugar was in it.
Yeah.
I thought it was
and
just ice
and
and
Angostura bitters.
Oh,
You do sugar. It's traditionally a sugar cube with a few dashes of bitters on it, and then you kind of like smash it down, and then you put in some bourbon and ice and stir.
that's much more sophisticated than my drink.
I know exactly. Yeah. Usually we have less sophisticated bourbon drinks or just bourbon with ice. But anyway,
Not
someday
just
I'll get a
bourbon.
sugar cube.
Bourbon, ice.
Yeah. I don't like it warm. What can I say? Anne says it's Orange Peel Morris, and it will be in Cambridge. No room for dancing in the pub, alas.
Dang.
Anne is going to put the link in the Facebook chat for anyone who would like to check that out.
Thanks, Ann.
William says, a muddled cherry. Yes, some people put a cherry in their
Oh, that sounds nice.
old fashioned.
I would try that.
Yep. Sue says the Foundry Tavern in Cambridge has the best old fashioned she's ever had. Cool.
Have to try
Check that out.
All right. What else is going? There was more stuff that happened here. Hi, William. Good morning. Did we say that one already?
Good to see you. We're going to play a David Francie song now. This is called Saints and Sinners. Sunday morning in our town, and I sat on my steps and I stared at the ground, and I bowed my head while they shuffled past, all the saints being called to the morning mass, and off in the distance there rang a bell, way off in the distance there rang a bell, and it rang for the saints and the sinners as well, way off in the distance there rang a bell. I remember the lessons of Sunday school, and I can't help but think maybe I'm the fool, but I see no sign of a greater plan, just the joy and the sorrow of my fellow man, and off in the distance there rang a bell, way off in the distance there rang a bell, and it rang for the saints and the sinners as well, way off in the distance there rang a bell. Guitar. in the distance there rang a bell, and it rang for the saints and the sinners as well. Way off in the distance there rang a bell, and here we stand while life rushes past, between the first breath and the last. And here we stand between east and west, and here we stand between birth and death. I was watching the news the other night. There was a war on the left, there was a war on the right, and it's no surprise that it's us or them. It's a long way from heaven to Bethlehem, and off in the distance there rang a bell. Way off in the distance there rang a bell, and it rang for the saints and the sinners as well. Way off in the distance there rang a bell, and off in the distance there rang a bell. Way off in the distance there rang a bell, and it rang for the saints and the sinners as well. Way off in the distance there rang a bell. That one's a hard one to put a cowboy hat on.
Sure is. I mean, David Francie in general is tricky to cowboy
Yeah,
hat.
he kind of like mid-sternums this song, right? Talks through it.
What?
What are you?
Sprechstimme.
Yep, that's the one.
I got there. I got there.
Oh, guys, got a stupid Facebook crap in it.
Is Dave okay?
Oh no.
Wow.
Dave, what are you doing?
He's trying to get the
I'm
link to
trying to
put it
get
in
the link.
YouTube.
I know what he's doing.
Great tune. I
You're
think
gonna
I'm
give up.
switching, yeah.
Oh,
We're gonna trade it up and get Leanne to lead one for us.
Woo.
With a bell. With the bell.
Jamie, I haven't tried the new Sushi Stars. That's exciting. They have a new location.
Did they reno or something?
Sushi? Sushi.
Star?
Sushi Stars. It's a place.
Been there one time.
Sorry, I don't get jokes.
What's the
Yes,
joke?
you do.
Who's joking?
Just takes a bit.
Yep. That's a fact.
Ooh.
That was a cool sound. I don't even know. How would you do that on purpose?
When a pick is stuck in the strings in the neck. Yeah.
I'm really...
So I heard really good things about Ernie's. I live in Hespeler, really close to Ernie's, and I've heard they got a new menu and a new. The folks who own the marina in Puslinch or maybe not owned it, but they are the ones that are
Nice.
the cooks. So use them; they're great. If you're also in the mood for wood burning pizza, Capriano's Pizza right across the street is fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. And they've had a little bit of bad luck here and there, so support local. Local.
Are you sponsored by these people again?
Capriano's, yeah, you see my shirt? Ernie's. Well, if you're from Hespeler, Ernie's is like an establishment.
Yeah,
If you're-
truly.
Yeah. All right. There's a time that I'm tuned, and it's now. And Dave kicks us off on this one.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm ready.
There is a time for love and
fun.
Good.
That was fun. Suze likes that one.
Thanks, Suze.
Louise says, love that David Francie tune. Yeah, thanks.
That's a
Me
good
too.
one. Yeah. You saw David Francie, did you not, Esther?
We
We did, yeah, we saw him live. Yeah, really awesome live show. Mostly, like, lots and lots of storytelling. That was...
More than us?
Yes.
I guess we don't really even tell stories. We just, like, randomly spit out things.
Yeah.
Speak for yourself.
Sometimes we tell stories.
Fair enough.
I saw David Francie at Summerfolk, and where we got rained out several times across the course of the weekend. They put out a fundraising shirt because a whole bunch of it got rained out, so they didn't make any money. That just says Summer Soak 24.
Yeah, a few venues got rained out. Tottenham got rained out last year too, so. Yep.
All right.
All right, here we have a festive tune.
Yeah.
To our intro instrumental verse. Maybe it's much too early in the game. Oh, but I thought I'd ask you just the same. What are you doing New Year's? New Year's Eve. Wonder whose arms will hold you, couldn't take. When it's exactly 12 o'clock that night. Welcoming in the New Year's Eve. Maybe I'm crazy to suppose I'd ever be the one he chose. Out of 1,000 invitations you'd receive. Oh, but in case I stand one little chance, here comes the jackpot question in advance. What are you doing New Year's? New Year's Eve. Mandolin. Maybe I'm crazy to suppose I'd ever be the one you chose. Out of 1,000 invitations you receive. Oh, but in case I stand one little chance, here comes the jackpot question in advance. What are you doing New Year's? New Year's Eve. I like that one.
It's a good
Yeah, you know,
So
that's
boppy.
Secret Sisters, right? Secret Sisters?
You did okay with it, you know,
Did I?
singing that and see, you know.
It was fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Nothing like there's a
No, it was
time,
great.
but not bad, Esther.
This is how
Really
you
coming
know.
along.
This is
Really
how you know
coming
that you liked it. Yeah, because she just starts giving me shit about it.
It's true. Is it? Did you say the Secret Sisters do that one? I only
think
know
so.
it by Rufus Wainwright.
along.
Doing that, I learned it originally from Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Zooey Deschanel doing a little YouTube video duet
Wow,
of it,
okay.
which is super cute. And I was like, I like that song, and then I went and checked it out. So
Oh, interesting.
I don't know if the Secret Sisters do it.
I thought it was. I thought it was them. Or
It's
The
a
Sweetback
secret.
Sisters?
maybe the Sweetback Sisters.
Yeah.
It sounds like a Sweetback Sisters
Does.
song.
I don't know if they do it or not, but
Huh.
anyway.
They should. They should. Someone should write them a letter.
Sue says it's pretty. Thanks, Suze. We're gonna have Kaylee play one for us. Yay!
We're sure gonna try.
sweet.
I think this was originally a Fluffy request from a couple of years ago.
I believe that to be true. Typically, the Celtic songs that we play
Yeah.
are because Fluffy has requested them.
And we were able to put a cowboy hat on it.
Fluffy
Or at
the
least
Celtic.
try.
Ish. This is we are gonna attempt to put a cowboy hat on the parting glass, and we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
It's gonna be wicked. It's gonna be so good.
Thanks
I'm
for
very
the
positive
request.
talk.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fluffy. Yes. Fluffy says, yes, it will be for sure.
Oh, I think we switched it this way, did we not?
Did we? I don't know. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be
I don't really remember. I don't remember now. You know, it was a whole half hour ago.
It was. It's a long time. All right.
Just got finished tuning the mandolin, so
I know.
there we
I'm so
are.
sorry.
Yep, here we go again. I don't know if anyone can see Toby back here on the couch, but he
Just
is
completely zonked out.
just having the best nap of his life,
I
I
took some
think.
pictures of him actually.
Did you?
I did. Yeah. I mean,
Taking pictures of my dog now? Jeez. Keeps teasing us about how many pictures we take of our dogs,
and stories and dog toys
Yeah.
and
just giving
Yeah.
us shit for loving our dogs.
I
And
do.
here you are taking pictures of my dog. What the heck?
it's contagious, your love for your dogs.
They're great.
Don't worry,
They're great
I got
dogs.
lots of pictures of my dog too. And you'll be tempted when you see my dog.
She's cute. Did you finally give her the haircut that I've been wanting you to give her for ages?
Which one?
The one, where was it? She had one where you like didn't trim her paws or something.
When she ran out of time.
She ran out of time and she had really floofy paws for a while, and I was like, you should do it the other way around, where you just shave her legs and leave the rest of her floofy.
You hear that? You hear that, Rusty?
I think that'd be great.
I mean, you should shave your dog's paws.
William, that's awesome. William says when I got my trucking job and y'all played that for me, I was driving, had to pull over to give a big, ugly cry of gratitude.
Aww.
It's our pleasure.
Oh, thanks, Suze,
Congrats
for
on the
backing me
job.
up. Suze, thank you.
Louise says, everything's gonna be fine is a song idea. Yeah, hopefully.
Is it?
We'll
Yeah.
see.
And Sue said people that take pictures of dogs are giving you a compliment.
Yeah,
So
thank
you're
you.
welcome.
I know, yeah, he's a cute dog. It's true.
Okay, let's play a song.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know. I feel
Can we
I
just
feel
like do the last two lines as an intro?
Yeah.
Uh,
You wanna start it?
yeah, please.
I'll do three.
Of all the money that e'er I spent it in good company, and all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me, and all
started, I was like, oh yeah, I play guitar on this one. Dave, do you think we could do a switch with a Haley
There we
switch?
go. We made it through.
Switch.
Thanks, Fluffy. Anne says, doggos are the best. More doggo pictures always.
I mean, yes.
That seems achievable.
That's really what it comes down to, right?
Yeah,
More
it
dog
just-
pictures is good dog.
I have to start culling some of them. They're taking up a lot of room on my phone right now. All right, this is going to be our last one for today and for the year. Gasp! Thank you all so much for tuning in. It's been a lovely Banjo Church season. We will be back for a couple weeks in January. 2 probably? Maybe? But we are working on a Banjo Church album. This is our first time talking about it.
I don't know that
So that
it
means
is,
it's like real.
First time talking about it since it's been real.
Yeah.
Yep, it's happening in the early January as well, so
Yep.
Oh, and we will not be at
Look
the
out for
Grand
that.
Trunk on the 1st.
we will
'cause
not
some
be
people
at the
have
Grand
asked
Trunk Saloon on the 1st. Nope, I think they're closed even.
seems very likely.
I'm not
Uh,
sure, but they're doing a New Year's Eve thing, so
Yes.
I figured nobody would come on the 1st, which is probably true.
It's legit.
And we're busy that night anyway. Aren't
That's
we?
right. You guys
Oh
have
no, we're not.
plans.
No,
Yeah.
we're doing the. No, that's right.
Yeah.
I got a thing.
Yeah, we're busy.
Yes, that's right, Suze. That's right. Banjo Church album, yes, with all of the faves. It'll be really
We
fun.
should take
Yeah.
some of the quotes
If you've
from
got
the,
any
these-
requests.
the chat since we're in there too.
Yeah, there we
liner
go.
notes or
Yeah,
something.
right.
notes.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
guys
yeah.
really make Banjo Church. You do.
It's true. You're the
It's
fun
true.
part.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet, and days of old lang syne. We too have run around the slopes and picked the daisies fine. We've wandered many a weary foot since old lang syne. For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet, and days of old lang syne. We too have paddled in the stream from morning sun to night, but the seas between us broad have roared from old lang syne. For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet, and days of old lang syne. For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet, and days of old lang syne. Good job, team.
Hi, Jill. Just like logging in there.
Hi, Jill.
Happy New Year's, everybody!
Wishing all of you a happy New Year and a fun 2025. We'll see you all in the new year.
Yes, indeed.
Sure will.
Have a good one.
See you later.
Spend New Year's Eve the way that brings you joy.
Facts.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye,
Happy New
everybody.
Year.
Happy New Year. Thanks for an awesome year, 2024
Woo,
and stuff.
2024.
Yee. Okay,
Yay.
I'm pressing the button now. Okay, bye.
Bye.